What's good with y'all, man? You know, it's your boy Amir back again with another video. Um, and it's some more Faze drama, man. It's very sad on how this group is breaking apart. You know what I'm saying? Like, I keep seeing more and more clips on Twitter. Basically all the new members that made Faze great again has left the group. You know what I'm saying? They still got your Rage and Faze K-Son, but I don't think they gonna stay. If the stuff that they came out and said is true, it's not a good look, man. It's not. It's not a good look. But I want to go ahead and show y'all this. React to a couple videos, because yesterday Faze Banks came out and said a couple things, but hey, man, I kind of don't want to react to this because it's like, bro, it's Faze Banks. Out of all people, bro. After he came out with that crypto shit, his career was done. But do I really want to react to a Faze Banks clip? All right, let's go ahead and check this out, man. Let's watch this real quick. It's a couple clips, bro. We're not watching his full statement. So, Black Boy Max came out and did this. Because Faze Banks said, I have nothing to do with what's going on with Faze right now. I left 4 months ago. Have moved on with my life. Unfortunate to see, wishing everyone the best. If anything I can do to help, nobody loves Faze more than me. Oh, that's bad. And he put that right after he tweeted that. So you know he had some shit to do with Faze, bro. You know he had some shit to do with Faze. So then after that, Faze Banks comes out with a video, bro. Let's watch this shit.
Yeah, I was the first guy in the room. These guys would have never lived in a house together if it wasn't for me.
My nigga, you ain't recruit shit. He ain't recruit Black Boy Max, and bruh, they keep saying Rage and K-Son recruited these motherfuckers. Who the fuck he think he is?
At minimum 10 times the size in terms of audience and platform now as before they joined Faze. These guys have...
I can't lie, he's right though. All of them got bigger after they joined. All of them did hit 1 million. Sub counts grew. Everybody's careers doubled from joining Faze. He ain't wrong about that.
Millions and millions and millions of dollars in the last 2 years. And none of them could ever dispute the fact. Max just said it himself on his stream. Joining Faze was one of the best decisions I ever made in my life. I've heard that from Lacey. I've heard it from Silky. I've heard it from Jason. I've heard it from Ron. I've heard it from Adapt. I've heard it from every single person that's ever joined Faze. Specifically these guys. And I'm here to tell you, as former Faze Banks, this was one of the worst decisions I've ever made in my entire life.
What?
I gave up my entire adult life to this. I have put my...
I mean, but to be fair, they kind of made you relevant, Faze Banks. Like, let's be real. Did anybody really give a fuck about Faze Banks when he was still in Faze, bro? I ain't get 0 fucks, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was one of them niggas. Yes, I was one of them.
In millions and millions and millions of dollars in debt, I have never made not one singular dollar outside of my salary via Faze. Not selling it, not buying it, raising money. I've just put myself further and further in debt.
Then who the hell staying? Is this your house, my nigga? Or you homeless? He talking about he in debt. Where the fuck you staying at then, nigga? Fuck.
Yeah, I think Faze to acquire and all the costs for these guys' careers over the last 2 years, I think ballpark $40 million bucks. And I think probably collectively these guys have had to have probably made like 20 million in the last 2 years collectively, I would guess. And not $1 of that 20 million has ever gone back to Faze. Never mind me. Even if it did ever go back to Faze, that shit, it's not mine. And I just fucking can't believe it. I can't.
Wow. Wow, Faze is done.
Black Boy Max stream where he's playing a laugh track over my tweet, and it's like, Max, I know we've had like our individual differences, and I know
I ain't gonna lie. I don't like the ego that's going on in this fucking like shit, bro. It feel like he think he's too big headed. He made all this shit. Without him, Faze would have been shit. Like, I'm not fucking with this, bro. I can't lie. This video making me mad, bro.
with a lot of the talent.
And he's saying he ain't make no dollars. I heard he had like a percentage in Faze before he left that bitch. I know he sold that motherfucker too, because there's no way in hell.
Because truthfully and honestly, I find you guys all to be incredibly ungrateful. I find you guys all to have insane egos, and I think it's disgusting and makes me sick to my stomach that your guys' relationships with each other and with every other streamer, and your community included, is so incredibly fake. You guys are the best actors on planet Earth, and you've made a complete career out of all of it. Max, these are your boys, but these are the same guys that said they fucking hated your guts after you left, and you know, you're the program and you have an ego the size, you think you're Travis Scott and this and that. And also, like, Max, multiple conversations about how Ron's content's cringe and you guys didn't fuck with the dap. None of you guys fucked with Lacey or Jason in the beginning. You guys didn't want these guys to live anywhere near you. You barely wanted to share a brand with them. But FaZe was going to fund a Miami house for you, Rage, Silky, and Kason. So fuck it. We'll take what we can get. And then it all worked. And we forced this relationship. And I was called a fucking retard then, and I was told then I was ruining FaZe. And then 2 years later, it wound up being the best thing.
I can't lie, though. I do see multiple clips of them talking about that. He may not be lying about that, but they boys now, bro. He just trying to break some shit up. Trying to have people arguing shit, man. Get your ass off the internet, Faze Banks. I know you came back because Max left that laughing clip. I can understand why. You did that crypto shit, man. It's your fault.
Never happened. So you understand why I'm sitting here and I'm frustrated. I would hope anyone watching could sit here and understand.
And this nigga, didn't he like do some fake shit behind Aiden? I wouldn't trust shit this motherfucker gotta say.
Understand why I would be frustrated while a fucking entire hate mob is coming after me on fucking Christmas, my first Christmas without my mom.
Hey, that's sad, but bro, I ain't gonna lie, that's some whole ass shit. I ain't trying to hear nothing what Aiden gotta stay, bro. I'm straight off that shit, bro. I'm cool. But this whole Faze shit crazy, bro. Like, just reacting to all that, bro, it's crazy. Like I said, though, I been called it out. I said it was some corporate shit behind the scenes, bro. That's why Black Boy Max and all these niggas leaving, bro. I been called that shit out. I remember they was talking about it at the subathon, bro. I been called that motherfucker out. It seemed like they was a group. It didn't seem like it was fully organic. Because why was Black Boy Max always depressed? He has all his friends. He had all these people around him. They're making money together. They supporting each other. I seen multiple times this nigga was sad as fuck on stream. Shit crazy though, bro. That's why you can't do no groups. Shit like this. Then you got this nigga coming out of the closet, the shadows, wherever the fuck Faze Banks came out of. Just trying to break shit apart even more. Shit crazy, bro. But I ain't got too much to say. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think Faze gonna come back with a new group? Or this is the end? They all gonna just go solo? Y'all, you just let me know in the comments, man.